My poor beets, they got ready before the flood.
This fair is really important because a lot of people get involved. When I'm visiting with other people and I tell them I'd like for you to come to the Pontotoc County Fair, they may not know where Pontotoc County is, but they do know where Ada, Oklahoma is. And so a lot of people think it's the Ada Fair, but it's actually the Pontotoc County Fair in Ada, Oklahoma.
For 91 consecutive years, the Pontotoc County Free Fair has served as a cultural beacon, helping us rediscover and celebrate our rural Oklahoma heritage. The fair is unrivaled in terms of tradition and remains an extremely popular destination for families throughout the Ada area.
Last year, we were the second largest county fair. Enid was the largest and we were behind them. When I've traveled to other fairs and festivals to try to get people to come to our fair, they do not have near the many exhibits that we have. And we try to get that information out to everyone too, as please come and exhibit and show what you do, show what you can make and be part of it that way. And we have a lot of exhibits and we're very proud of that.
The county fair offers talented people of all ages an opportunity to show what they can do. Geared toward agricultural and home sciences, it's an excellent opportunity for some to compete with neighbors and a chance to get an education for others.
Just a miscellaneous cookies, so it could be anything basically.
Yeah.
Okay, in fact it is. There's some no bakes. Okay.
Just want that done.
Do y'all taste them or not? You do taste everyone? When does that happen?
I'm doing it as I
She
go.
breaks a piece
Oh, okay.
Now I don't eat the whole thing or the whole piece. I would make it through half the
She
time.
eats all in pieces. She don't give you any extra.
No, but yeah, you taste. You use your own judgment as to whether you want to taste.
So what's the criteria for a winner?
It depends what you're talking about. Like
Let's
cookies.
just say a cookie here.
First of all, you make sure they have to be uniform in size. They have to be a kind of a. You want them to crunch. You don't want them to snap. And things like that. You look for burntness. Make sure the bottoms aren't burnt.
Whether it's cooking, animal husbandry, horticulture, or arts and crafts, the fair is that one time of year to really shine.
Any resident that lives in Pontotoc County can participate in the fair. If you live out of Pontotoc County, you can come and look. It doesn't cost a thing. It's free. A lot of people think that it's just for the rural. They think it's just for the county people that live on farms and ranches, and that's not true. There's something for everybody out here.
The Pontotoc County Fair, like the fairs in Oklahoma's other 76 counties, is a warm-up for the State Fair, which falls on the following week in September.
All of the 4-H kids that placed first will be taken up to Oklahoma City this next week, and they will be exhibited up there at the Oklahoma State Fair and will be on display during the whole time in the 4-H building. And then they will be judged up there and placed up there. Now, with the livestock, you don't necessarily have to, during the fair, you do not have to place in the top percentage to be able to go on to Oklahoma City State Fair or Tulsa State Fair.
Not only is the local fair one of the most successful in the state, it also boasts some of the nicest facilities in the form of the Pontotoc County Agriplex.
I'm a livestock photographer, and I travel all over Oklahoma and Texas. I've been to the State Fair of Texas as a photographer there. In Fort Worth, we have some of the nicest facilities there are. Nobody has air-conditioned convention center like we do. Nobody has the indoor arenas as nice as we do. I'm very proud of what we have right here, and it's easy for me to sell it because when I mention air conditioning in September, they're interested.
The Pontotoc County Free Fair lasts for only 5 days, but its impact on the local economy is significant.
As far as economics, it brings in a lot of people, not just from our county, but it brings in people from the area counties. Like when I lived at Calvin, south of Calvin, this is where I came to shop. And it was always a treat to get to come to Ada because it was a bigger town. And so I know it brings in a lot of people to Ada.
In the spirit of the friendly and hardy pioneers who settled this area more than a century ago, the Pontotoc County Free Fair is driven by the desire to help one's neighbor and serve one's community. It's that kind of grassroots involvement that has kept the fair alive for more than 9 decades.
A lot of these people don't ever get paid. Judges, they come out of their heart because they care about it and they want to come, but there's not a lot of money involved in getting paid, and you can't get paid enough hours for it. There's a lot of people that care about the Pontotoc County Fair, and that's why they're involved, and that's how lucky we are, because that's what we run on, is volunteering.